Hello, people of the internet. I'm the Plan. Welcome back to the Madden Legends tournament. It is week 9 in the AFC. I forgot to read out the table last week, so instead of going back to the coaches conversation, I'm going to do this instead. Okay, so yeah, we've got 16th in the AFC, Baltimore Ravens 2-6, not doing well, -88 on points differential. 15th place Jacksonville Jaguars 2-6 also, but -60 on points differential. 14th place Tennessee Titans 2-6 also with a -39 points differential. 13th, Houston Texans, 3-5, -57 points differential. 12th are the New York Jets. They are 3-5 also, but with a -34 points differential. 11th, the Denver Broncos, 3-5 with a -33 points differential. Okay, yeah. So where was I? Anyway, yeah. Okay, then 10th is the Indianapolis Colts with a 3-5 and a +4 points differential. Ninth, Miami Dolphins, 4-4, -24 points differential. 8th are the Cincinnati Bengals, 4-4 with -16 points differential. 7th are the Buffalo Bills, 4-4 with a -11 points differential. 6th are the San Diego Chargers, 5-3 with a +31 points differential. 5th are the New England Patriots, 5-3 with a +41 points differential. 4th are the Oakland Raiders with a +71 points differential. 3rd are the Kansas City Chiefs with a +23 points differential, but they're 6-2. Oh yeah, Oakland Raiders are 5-3. New England Patriots are 5-3, and San Diego Chargers are also 5-3. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I was just looking at the points differentials for a second. Anyway, so second are the Cleveland Browns. Pretty surprising for them. I would have expected them to be doing a lot worse than they currently are, but I guess that shows you how wrong I am. Browns are 6-2. This is actually really satisfying. They scored exactly 300 points and conceded exactly 200 points. So that means their score difference is exactly 100 points. So yeah, anyway, good season for the Browns, 6-2. First, no real surprises. Pittsburgh Steelers. They are after 8 games. They are 7-1, having lost just to the Cleveland Browns. So anyway, that kind of did that ruin really last week? No, it didn't. Anyway. Regardless, so it's 7-1, lost once to the Cleveland Browns, scored 255 points, conceded 163 for the best defense by far. No other team has conceded less than 200 points for a +92 points differential, so they are still behind the Cleveland Browns when it comes to that, but I guess you can't win them all, can you? Anyway, Raiders are the best offense, 293 points scored. And that is all statistics you need to know. So I think the Broncos and Colts are pretty disappointing. I think they need to turn it around, and other than that, it's been kind of predictable. Some teams doing a little better than I expected, but other than that, there's been no real surprises aside from that, except for the Cleveland Browns. I mean, the Cleveland Browns, I know they're a good team, but last time I did this simulation, they finished 5-13. That was after 18 games, obviously. But they were bottom of the AFC. They did much better than I expected them to, and I have to give credit where credit is due and congratulate them for that. Speaking of which, they are playing this week, but first of all, we got the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Now, the Titans are wearing the Oilers uniforms, and this is why I chose this matchup, the two Houston teams, former and current. And this was kind of one of the matchups I initially drafted. Moving on from that, it started off well for the Texans with Cameron Buford going down the sideline, and he is not going to be caught for the Texans' touchdown in the first quarter. So on a 2nd and 14 play, they have a touchdown, 84 yards to the house. So anyway, Warren Moon goes to Chris Johnson. Surprisingly, they abandoned Earl Campbell for this play. But CJ2K is into the end zone. Or sorry, that might not be Chris Johnson. I don't know. My apologies if it's not. But anyway, Matt Schaub, looking to respond, rolls out to his left, looking down the field for a pass, and he has one. It's caught by Owen Daniels, the tight end, and Owen Daniels gets the block he needs. It's not very good, but it's good enough to slow down the Titans for just a second. So, anyway. Titans with Del Greco kick over a field goal and make it a 14-10 game, and Warren Moon gets the ball back after the Texans have to punt on 4th down, and Moon going for the end zone has somehow got that pass to Frank Wycheck. A really reliable tight end, but it's not a touchdown. It's only a 1st and goal, but they do Texans defense holds strong. The Texans defense being possibly the brightest spot in this entire team. So 14-13 the score. Warren Moon looking for a pass. He's throwing downfield, and he's hoping this is caught, but it's not caught. It is a pass interference though. Givens clearly being held by clearly being held by that guy. But anyway, 14-13 and favorite with the Houston Texans. Del Greco and then kicking over a field goal and make it a 16-14 game. Yeah, just 9 seconds now. There we go. He took his time, but he got there in the end, didn't he? So 16-14, the Tennessee Titans leading the Texans in this game. Doing very well to do that. And Matt Schaub looking to his right, and he's got a pass to Andre Johnson. Like, I don't know what that Titans cornerback was doing there, dropping back to cover the short pass, but he clearly didn't see the ball go over his head. And Andre Johnson's into the end zone for probably the easiest touchdown of his career. So Matt Schaub going for 2 on this play has DeAndre Hopkins over the middle for an easy 2 points. So it's a 22-16 game. Del Greco kicking over this field goal to make it a 3-point game. And so 22-19. And then this field goal here ties things up at 22 apiece in the fourth quarter. So a very close and competitive game. But Matt Schaub here with this field goal is going to make it a 25-22 game, with the Titans needing to get down the field with all 3 timeouts, I should add. But can they do it? And can they do it on 4th and 17? Well, I'll let you know they can, because that pass is just like wide open. I mean, that's ridiculous. Titans taking a timeout. There were 46 seconds left. So Warren Moon on the very next play of the game, looking to get inside field goal range, goes deep, but he's got the touchdown pass. So instead of going for the 3 and settling with that, he's got the full 6 there. It's Givens on that play. Pass interference earlier, touchdown today. Anyway, that play didn't work to get the 2 points, but Matt Schaub hauling it deep down the field. It's caught inside the 10. And so the Texans now have a chance at getting inside the end zone. Can Matt Schaub punch it in on 1st and goal? He's looking over the middle. He's got a pass wide open. It's Arian Foster. That's the touchdown that the Texans need. And they're going to take over in this game, with Warren Moon having only 1 opportunity on the 3rd and 24 for a Hail Mary pass, but he is sacked by J.J. Watt. And that means the Texans win the Battle of Houston. And yeah, so it's a 32-29 game. Very entertaining, though. And now another rivalry with 2 teams used to play in the same city, the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. And this is some pretty good running from Jacoby Jones, but he's not good enough to get past the Browns' kick return or special teams defense. So anyway, despite the fact that I expected this game to be close, it wasn't really that close at all. Okay, so there's Terrell West, I think his name is. I think it was Terrell. I mean, I looked it up, but I forgot it again. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, that pass there, Otto Graham intercepted. So Joe Flacco's going to get another chance to punch it into the end zone again for the 2nd time today. He's looking. He's got plenty of time, all day to throw it. And he's got the pass he needs, and that's another touchdown. So yeah, or Jamal Lewis and Terrence West, I think it was. Anyway, so yeah, that was the name of it. I assumed it was Jerome Lewis, but it's not. Anyway, so it's 17-0 to the Baltimore Ravens. So the Browns needing another score, but they can't even keep the Ravens out of the red zone, or outside of the end zone for that matter. That is Torrey Smith on that reception there, and making it a 24-0 game. But the Cleveland Browns do get in the end zone eventually, 24-6, with pending the 2-point conversion, because they're going to need that. So anyway, Otto Graham lining up, looking for the pass. He's got a lot of receivers, but he is sacked before he can or he's hit before he can get the pass off. So anyway, that is the way the game ended, 24-6. Disappointing for the Browns. I've been the man with the plan. Thank you for watching my video. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. I've only got a few more of these to make, because they're pretty much already made at this point. So I'm looking forward to the knockout rounds now. I won't say who's playing who, though. You'll have to wait to find out.